Have you ever felt like there's a different person living inside you? A darker side you struggle to keep hidden? Well, Robert Louis Stevenson took that idea and turned it into one of the most chilling stories ever written. The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Let's dive into this classic tale of duality, science, and the darkness that lurks within us all. It all starts in foggy Victorian London. We meet Mr. Utterson, a respectable and rather serious lawyer. His world is turned upside down when he hears a disturbing story about a brutish, repulsive man named Edward Hyde. This Hyde has trampled a young girl and shown no remorse, only paying off her family with a check signed by none other than Utterson's close friend, the esteemed Dr. Henry Jekyll. This is strange, right? Utterson is immediately concerned. Why would a man as good and kind as Dr. Jekyll have any connection to someone so vile? His concern deepens when he discovers that Dr. Jekyll has made Hyde the sole beneficiary of his will. Utterson fears that his friend is being blackmailed by this monstrous character. He tries to confront Jekyll, but the doctor is evasive, assuring him that he can get rid of Hyde whenever he chooses. But can he? As time goes on, Hyde's crimes escalate. He's seen committing a brutal, unprovoked murder of a prominent politician. The city is in a panic, but Hyde vanishes without a trace. For a while, things seem to return to normal. Dr. Jekyll comes out of his seclusion. He's more social, more charitable, and seems happier than ever. Utterson is relieved, thinking the nightmare is over. But it's just the calm before the storm. Suddenly, Jekyll locks himself away in his laboratory again, refusing to see anyone. His servants are terrified, hearing a strange voice from behind the locked door, a voice that is definitely not Dr. Jekyll's. Utterson and Jekyll's loyal butler, Poole, grow increasingly desperate. Fearing that Jekyll has been murdered and his killer is hiding in the lab, they decide to break down the door. What they find inside is not Dr. Jekyll, but the lifeless body of Edward Hyde, dressed in Jekyll's clothes. It seems Hyde has taken his own life. But where is Dr. Jekyll? The mystery deepens until Utterson finds a letter left for him by his long-lost friend. This letter is Jekyll's full confession, and it reveals the horrifying truth. Dr. Jekyll explains that he had long been fascinated by the dual nature of man, the good and evil that exist within every person. He believed that if he could separate these two sides, he could free his good side from the temptations of evil. So, he concocted a potion, a chemical serum designed to do just that. When he drank it, he transformed. He became smaller, younger, and filled with a pure, unadulterated evil. He became Edward Hyde. At first, Jekyll was thrilled. As Hyde, he could indulge in all the dark desires he had repressed his entire life. Without any guilt or consequence to his reputation, he would simply drink the potion again to turn back into the respectable Dr. Jekyll. But the experiment began to spiral out of control. Hyde grew stronger, more violent, and started to emerge on his own, without the potion. Jekyll was losing his grip. He was no longer in control of the monster he had created. The transformations became involuntary, happening at random moments. Jekyll was trapped in a living nightmare, fighting a losing battle against the evil within him. He ran out of the special salt needed for his potion, and no new supply could replicate the original formula. He was permanently stuck as Hyde, knowing that the moment he fell asleep, the monster would take over for good. His final act was to write the confession, and as Hyde, to end the life they both shared. The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is more than just a scary story. It's a profound exploration of human nature, repression, and the terrifying consequences of playing God. It asks us, what happens when we let our darkest impulses run free? It's a timeless warning that the biggest monster might not be out there in the world, but inside of us. What did you think of this classic tale? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more literary explorations. Thanks for watching.